Hey everybody. Sorry I wasn't here last week. I had technical issues. So I'm hopping on tonight just to say a quick hello. Come on in. Say hello. This crazy weather. Oh my gosh, it was hot yesterday. It's cold today. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Good to see you all. Yeah, I decided to wear purple again. Been feeling the need to wear purple a lot. So that's what I'm a-doing. So yeah, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Sandy Mustafa, oh my God, I love you. I love you. Oh, are you guys still in Phoenix or did you fly back already? Oh my gosh. Guys, I couldn't go live last week because, well, I had technical issues, but they're fixed. So I'm here tonight to say hello, pull some cards, see if we have a loved one popping in. Sandy, I wanted to come down, but I had been down in Phoenix and I didn't have a dog sitter. Next time you guys come in, next time Black Horse plays, I'll find a way to get down there. Oh, you love my outdoor TikToks, do you? I love being out in nature and hiking as much as I can. Yesterday was a perfect day. But however, today it's got cold and windy and somebody told me I'm not there yet. And you know purple is my favorite color. I get there this weekend. Okay. All right. So, Sandy, let me know about, I'm going to be down on Saturday. I'm going to be down Saturday hanging out with my grandson. Is Mo playing on Saturday? I'm going to come down this weekend on Saturday. If he's playing somewhere Friday, I don't know if I can get my dog sitter. But anyway, let me know. Let me know where he's playing this weekend. Okay? So welcome, everybody. Welcome. Snowing in New York. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's clear the energy, and then I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. And I want to thank everyone who's following me on TikTok. I have 183,000 followers on TikTok. I have almost 3,000 on YouTube. Saturday Unfiltered is up at Cave Creek. We will be there. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Woo! Okay. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so thank you for all the followers on TikTok. It's been amazing. My YouTube, if you're not following me on YouTube, it's Pam Sears. I go live normally on Wednesday nights. So I'm kind of spreading things around. I'm not going to be on here every single Monday, y'all. I'm starting to spread myself around other social platforms. So make sure you're following me on YouTube. My Instagram, because there were so many fakes, I had to go private. Okay. Oh, and Sandy, tell Mo, I almost did this. I was going through some old pictures and I went, oh, that's a cute picture of me and Mo. And then it vanished. So it's in my photos somewhere. All right, here you guys go. While I'm clearing the energy, tell me where you feel this and tell me where y'all are from, okay? Here we go. Ashley, that is so sweet. Tucson, New York. People from everywhere. Beth, I did give you that message about South Carolina. Sandy, I'm going to come visit you guys. I don't know when the best time is, but I'm going to come visit. Where did y'all feel this? I felt it in my heart. I always feel it in my heart. So guys, I am going to pull 2 collective cards to start. The first one is going to be from my very own Heart Rock deck. Look at everybody's from everywhere. So here's my Heart Rock deck. Sandy, remind me too when I see you, I have added 11 cards to my deck. I need to bring you a deck, all right, when I see you. I will make sure I find a way to get over there to Cave Creek. Yes. Okay. Here we go. This, for those of you who are new, you guys have been feeling it everywhere. I find heart rocks out in nature and I get messages with them, okay? So, I decided to do a heart rock deck. Now this, like I said, I've added 11 cards. So this is my 3rd edition. All right, let's see what we got. Let's put that down. I'm going to pull another card. I don't know from which ones. Hang on a minute. Ah, I love that card. Okay. All right. So many people have been sending me gifts. It's unbelievable. And I got this beautiful deck from my friend Ziggy Booten, Jeff Lauren, Queen of the Oracle, Moon deck. Sandy, I can't wait to see you guys. I'll be there. I'm going to hang out for the day with my grandson, and then I'll see you guys at night. So excited. Okay. Let's see. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, here's the first card that belongs to all of us. Beauty, one of my favorite cards. Look at that heart rock. That's exactly how I found that heart rock, with all the beauty surrounding. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Remember how beautiful you are. I don't know. I can't turn the cards around here like I can on TikTok, the mirror facing whatever. But remember how beautiful you are. Each and every one of you are beautiful. Now, here it is. This is the first quarter moon. It says assessing. Now, look at this. I think this is going to match this card. It is a beautiful card. She is angling towards the moon. She's looking. She's doing an assessment. Matthew Tao, welcome, welcome. She's doing an assessment. Oh, look how it matches me. We may need to sit down and understand. Maybe we need to reassess our own self-worth. Because we are beautiful and we're supposed to remember how beautiful we are. If you don't feel that way, there's some assessments that needs to be done. That darn ring light, let me turn it that way. There are some assessments to do. Okay? Thank you guys. I don't know a whole lot about the stars, but thank you. Thank you for that. So guys, you must understand the beauty of who you are. Okay. Hello, Mike. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So I want y'all to understand that lately I have been doing tons and tons of piggyback sessions. More than one person. These spirits that are coming through, I've had upwards of 7 people that took all the details from a loved one. That's because each of them had their own loved one come through that passed with identical details. How the universe works, that's God's thing. I don't know. I asked God, could we not do it that way? Could we have everybody wait their turn? Nope. Get used to it. This is how it's going to be. It gets a little chaotic on TikTok when I had 1,500 in the room, but I'm managing to focus. Well, I don't know. I'll have to do some checking. I don't know what it means, but I'm learning. Guys, I'm going to share this really quick. Look how big this is. See how big this heart is? I was walking my dog, Chelsea, and I appreciate you guys too. Thank you guys. Walking her. This is big. I didn't see it right on the path where we were walking. When we were walking around the park, the voice said, go back the same way you came. And I'm like, well, usually we walk all the way around. And I was like, okay. So we went back, and this was right on the path. Wasn't there. Wasn't there. You can't make this shit up. I got to do this sometimes. You can't make this shit up. I do have to hit a card slap. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. In just a minute, in just a bit, I'm going to pull everyone a card in your age group. I do have it separated. 18 to 30, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71. Okay? Yeah, they do that so that more people can get message. I get that, but man, it can be crazy, crazy, crazy. So let me tune in here. I want to see if I have a loved one popping in, which I do think I do. Let me write down. If you guys are used to watching me, give me a minute to write down all the information. I'm going to give all the details. You must take everything. You must take everything for this to be your loved one. If you can only take one or two things, it's just going to be a postcard. For those of you that are new, a postcard is, I'm not directly connecting you to your loved ones, but your loved ones are finding ways to pop in and give a beautiful postcard message. Like I call it a flyby. Okay? That's right. You can't make this shit up. Is that beautiful? Isn't that purty? Isn't that purty? Okay. Yes, I do have someone. Let me write down the details. And I'll be right with y'all. You know, you guys know how it works. It's all spirit guided here. I never pick and choose anyone. Oh, sorry, guys. I got my shots today, and they're always like, ow, so sore. Okay. It's all spirit guided. I never know who's going to show up. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I have enough. All right. So let's just see. Don't respond until I'm done with giving all the details. Okay. You got to wait because you got to take it all. Okay. Oh, I'm good, Ruby. Thank you. I honor these shots because it's keeping me in remission. So it works. It works. All right. So this is an older female. She's pointing to her head. So she's doing this to her head. So that tells me stroke, migraines, tumors, or she could have had Alzheimer's. Okay? Okay. That's how she crossed. She's telling me that she was a baker. And I mean, she's like, I was a baker. Okay, I don't know if she did it professionally, but she could have done it professionally. That's how good she was. Okay, man, I got cotton mouth. There is a B-A-R name. There is an, interesting, there's an M-A-R name. Mary, Barry, and that's what I thought the B-A-R was. So there's a B-A-R, an M-A-R. There's a junior connected, okay. She's showing me an area where there's lots and lots of trees. Tons and tons of trees. She's giving me an HO name. I thought that might be Howard. She says the month of March is significant. Now March is the 3, so it could be 3 instead of March. 3 kids. October, or the number 10. And a musical instrument. It almost looked like a trombone. So somebody played a musical. I don't know why I'm rocking back and forth, y'all. I have no idea what this is about, but okay. Let me repeat it. Let me repeat it one more time. Older female, head, passed from something in regards to the head. She was a baker in a big way. The month of March is important. A BAR name, MAR name. There's a junior, 3 kids. There's an HO name, the number 10, or October. There's a musical instrument, 3 kids. Welcome to all the new people. This is all spirit guided. I never know which loved ones are going to come through. I just do my prayers to God and I let myself just be open. What the hell? Hang on a minute. Guys, a hawk just hovered right there. Just stayed right there. And then he glided away. Hawk is one of my totems. Okay. All right. So I gave the information twice. God, that gave me chills. So let me know who can take this loved one. Okay. Don't know what it was with the head, but it was definitely something with the head. Stroke, tumors, migraines, Alzheimer's. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. Thank you for helping me, Belle. Thank you, thank you. Guys, there's kind of a weird feed on when I use my phone. So if I've missed it, I know that my mods will help me. Because trying to go backwards, it just flips all around. So who? Possibly Beth. Okay, this could very well be for Jamie. Can you take the rest, Jamie? I think you pretty much, can you take the HO name? You took a lot. Jamie? I can't keep repeating the details, guys, because I got to get through with this message. I will give it one more time. What I'm going to say is Jamie. And my mods, my beautiful mods that are in here, help repeat. Okay? So, Jamie, would you please give me consent and talk to me in all caps? This could still be a postcard, but I feel like this might be for you. And Beth. Okay. Jamie and Beth, please both give me consent and talk to me in all caps. Guys, if there's something else that, the comments are delayed, okay? So, if you feel like these might be some postcards from your loved one, just sit back and listen. Sky is weird. Sky is weird. Okay, just sit back and listen. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let me continue on giving this message. She's talking about, thank you, Jamie. And Beth, did you give consent? There's 2 of you here at the moment. You're having a breakthrough, she says. You're having a breakthrough. That's one of her messages right now. You're having a breakthrough. Do you understand that message? And I'm sorry if I miss a comment here and there. It's crazy how this goes back and forth. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, you can connect to that. Yeah, you're having a breakthrough. So she's letting you know that you're on track, okay? You're on track. Don't, thank you. I'll tell her, don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess. So that's a good, Jamie gave consent. Oh, yes, Jamie did. Beth, did you give consent? I think you did. Okay, I see it. Thank you, Beth. All right. I'm not looking for anyone, Lisa. I do have 2 people that have connected to this spirit. So it's their own individual people that are coming through. Roger, who is the Roger? Roger. Well, I got the R-O-G name, but I saw Roger. So let me know how you connect to Roger. Am I freezing for you guys, or is it just some of y'all? I gotta keep saying y'all all the time. Roger. Well, just take it slow, Beth. And just because I give a name doesn't mean you have to connect. One may, the other doesn't. It's an R-O name, okay? If Roger doesn't connect, there's an R-O name, okay? Thank you, guys. Beth, it was a Roger name. It was a Roger name, Beth, and she also said you're having a breakthrough. I don't know if you caught that when you had to step out. You're having a breakthrough. Jamie took that, so I'm going to repeat that for you. I have an R-O name. It sounded like Roger. Interesting. Okay. She's showing me a windmill. A windmill. That's okay. You guys can, it's an R-O name. If you guys can't do Roger, it's an R-O name. Could be on Earth or on the other side. She's showing me a large windmill. Some of you guys are freezing and some of you aren't. So I'm sorry. Your sister Rachel is watching. Okay. So I'm sorry, guys. I have it on Wi-Fi, but sometimes things act up. So I apologize. It's good for some of y'all and not for the other. Okay. So there's definitely the R-O name and there's a large windmill. They are my favorite things to watch when I go to camp in the country. Okay. All right, Jamie. Large windmill. She's also, and Beth, if you can take that, fine. If not, that's okay. She's also showing me the ocean. Who lives near the ocean? Or did she live near the ocean? Very important. It's very significant. One of her other grandkids is having one. Having what? Let me just clarify that. My sister. Anyway, let me know. You said something about someone is having one. So just tell me what that was, because it was confusing to me and what I threw out. Now, sometimes I say things and I forget what I say. That happens because when it comes out of my mouth, old windmill in the yard is what I'm thinking of. Okay. Thank you, Beth. The ocean. Now, did you take a trip to the ocean? Do you live near the ocean? Did she go to the, our uncle did. Our uncle did. Okay. Thank you for that. She's showing me you're surrounded by windmills. Okay. Thank you, Beth. Got that. So she's showing me something way off into the horizon. Like an open piece of land way off into the horizon. There's mountains and there's a beautiful sunset. She's showing me that. Yes, your uncle lived near the ocean. Okay, perfect. Is your uncle on this side or with her on the other side? Okay. Some of you guys are getting postcards. So he's showing me a large piece of land Way off into the distance is the mountains and a beautiful, well, it could be a sunrise. It looks like a sunset to me. Oh, having a breakthrough. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you for that delayed validation. Lots of postcards then for you, Amanda. Jamie, you're moving to the country. Okay. Are there mountains off into the horizon? Are there mountains way off to the horizon? Let me know that. She's also saying good choice. That is a good choice for you. A thumbs up. Not that she did thumbs up, but she's giving you a thumbs up. Okay. Thank you guys for sharing out the live. Let me see what she's showing me the old with her. The uncle's with her. Okay. Then he's probably going to pop in with his own information. I wonder if he is the one that has either a scooter or a small dirt bike. Maybe way off. Anyway, no, this is way off that she's showing me. Okay. She lived way out in the country in Tennessee. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Rachel, because you're with your sister. Go ahead and give me consent as well, Rachel, just so that I have that. Okay. It's either a small dirt bike or a little scooter. I don't know who that's connected to. I wonder if it's the uncle. Lots of you guys are getting postcards. I love it. She lived in Tennessee, so there are mountains there for sure, but she lived further north. Okay. Who's got the little dirt bike or small scooter? Doesn't look like a large motorcycle. Looks like a smaller motorcycle. Either somebody on the other side or somebody on... Yes, he had a motorcycle. That's all he rode. Thank you, Rachel. You two sisters are in here together. Sisters helping due to delayed comments. That's perfect. Okay. He's talking about the chest. He's talking about the chest. It was, yeah, something instant. Something instant with this. Now, if it's not this uncle, there is somebody that said from the chest, past instant. If it's not this uncle, there's somebody else with them that passed from the chest. And I mean, boom. And it was instant. Okay. Guys, thank you for holding your comments. Let me finish giving this message, and then I'm going to pull cards by age group. Everyone's going to get another collective card depending on your age. Postcards are things that I'm not directly connecting you with your loved one, but your loved one finds way to pop in and give a quick flyby message and pop out. It happens a lot. Might be a name, a date, how they lived. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Okay. Your grandpa. Okay, thank you, Rachel. Well, you have her, you have your uncle, and you have your grandpa. Okay, because he's talking about instant. So they're together over there. I am being shown a poker hand. A poker hand. So who plays poker? Or who played cards? It looks like it's a poker hand because it's the 5 cards. Yep, everybody's trying to pop in for you guys. Gambles, plays cards, plays poker. That could be the uncle, could be the grandpa, could be one of y'all on Earth. Talking about the old, massive heart attack, died instantly. Grandpa also drove a motorcycle. Thank you guys for that validation. Okay, that's perfect. Good thing you're here, Rachel, to help. The old clock. The old clock. He's showing me the old clock. Could be a couple. Uncle was long illness. Uncle on mom's side was instant. Other side of the family. That's okay. That's okay. I know one. And because I'm reading both of you, or not reading, I'm giving messages to both of you. You both don't have to take every message that comes through. Grandparents and uncles, several of them. I mean, he's talking about like the old clock, and that somebody still has that clock. Uncle on mom's side. Okay. Somebody still has, and he's talking about, you know what it looks like? And I don't know if she's trying to, or they're trying to describe it to me. It looks like it's like a half grandfather clock. You played something with our mom all the time. Okay. Okay. And cards, uncle. Okay, so you guys validate the cards. Okay. So but this clock looks like it might be like a mid-sized grandfather clock, like a cuckoo clock or something. Anyway, there's something about this one because it does do the tones, makes the tones. Okay. Those sets of grandparents. Okay, maybe that's why they're talking about so many old clocks. Okay. Who's got this one in particular, this like really, really old? Oh, chimes. Thank you. They're telling me, it chimes. So I'm just giving you that. Oh, sometimes I didn't hear you and they're trying to be more clear. They're talking about the nurse. The nurse. That was a clock your mom had. Okay, that's fine. You had the female and then you've got the grandpa and the uncle. That is fine. They just talked about the old clock. So they're also talking about the nurse. Now, it could be a nurse on the other side or someone's a nurse right now or going to school to become a nurse. Who's the nurse? Beth, yes, the tones on the hour. Thank you, Beth. You guys have both validated that. Thank you. Or Beth has at least. Grandpa had cuckoo clock. Mom had one that chimed. Okay, thank you guys for the validation. Okay. The nurse. Now, it's interesting because when they told me the nurse, I saw a school. Now, I don't know if it was somebody's a school nurse or somebody's actually going to school to be a nurse or maybe just graduated. So I know it's delayed. That's okay. I'm just going to keep giving the information as it comes. I won't even wait for validation. It's so important. Our mom's nurses were amazing. One specifically who really helped us and didn't leave mom's side. Best friend is a nurse. Okay. Whew. Maybe that's the nurse. Maybe that's the nurse she's talking about. Okay. I have about 5 of them. What? I got a bunch of people talking to me. I know sometimes they're all trying to give things all at once. So that nurse, maybe if there's not anybody in the nurse, in the nurse, bam, doo-doo. There's the hawk again. Guys, I'm sorry. He's just in the air. He's just hanging there. Wow. Boo. Chills. Okay. If you guys don't have a nurse in the family, then it's because she's talking about the nurse. She's taught, my best friend is the nurse. A great one. You have mom coming back. My best friend keeps going back to further her degree. Okay, there you go. That's the nurse in the school. Like I said, sometimes there's two-way messages that are coming if there's 2 people. You guys have validated. I thank you for that. Okay, remember at the beginning she said baker. She's showing me a pan of cinnamon rolls. Oh, best friend is significant. Beth is saying you have about 5 of our family members. I have no doubt. There's a lot of yakking going on here. So she's showing me cinnamon rolls. So that has to be significant into being somebody's favorite. From scratch. Thank you. I'm repeating, from scratch. Thank you guys for being patient when I'm done with this. There's a lot of energies here. So, woof. Cinnamon rolls. A big batch of them. Okay. Oh, You know, on a day like this, she's got to talk about cornbread, making the cornbread, and there's a pot on the stove. I don't know if it's chili beans or stew. I can't tell. Mom always made cinnamon rolls. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, Beth and Rachel and Jamie, y'all have people coming through. So, I just said something and I don't even know what came out of my mouth. Whatever I just said, guys, I forgot to write it down. See, when I channel, it just comes out. Someone read the Bible for her. Grandma. Okay, thank you, Beth. Someone read the Bible to her. Cornbread. Cornbread. Well, it's either cornbread and chili or cornbread and stew. I don't know what's in the big pot on the stove, but it's a huge pot. Okay? How funny. Coca-Cola. Cornbread and milk. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. Okay, so lots of you guys are getting postcards from that. But somebody reads the Bible. The Bible, the Bible. I feel, from what she's showing me, someone may have been reading the Bible to her while she was in her bed. That's Grandma? Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of family coming through. Who reads the Bible or who read the Bible? But it looks like there's somebody in bed and somebody, cornbread and beans. Okay, perfect. So, reading the Bible. It looks like there might have even been, I see somebody in a bed. I see somebody reading to that person. And the person that's in the bed is a female. Whew! There's so much activity. It's like, y'all, can you slow down? Just give me one thing at a time. So the Bible was very important. Her daughter was her caretaker and she had preachers come to see her. Perfect. Okay, there you go. She's talking about reading the Bible. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, got it. Okay. She said I was not a cusser. I only allowed certain words. And she's like, she says the word like, oh shoot. But she would never cuss. That was not allowed. It was vulgar to use cuss words in her presence. But she would say the word shoot. And she's doing this hand like, oh shoot. They all read it, Southern Baptist. Okay, Beth. Okay. Both of you validated in your own way about that? Okay. Yeah. Cussing was not allowed in her presence. That was vulgar, she said. That was vulgar. But she could say the word shoot. Okay, let's see if she's got something else. Why is she saying the Coca-Cola again? We've lost several family members over the last few years. Coca-Cola. She didn't say Coke. She said Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. There might have been something about that. Oh, she said, oh, shoot, or, well, flitter. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, it was vulgar to cuss in front of her. Okay, the Coca-Cola is a big deal. And it's like, nobody even uses the term Coca-Cola anymore, but she used the word Coca-Cola. We did not cuss around her. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't allowed. If you guys can't take, and I even see the Coca-Cola bottle, those old-fashioned Coca-Cola bottles. Lukewarm, by the way. Lukewarm. Your aunt is an avid Coca-Cola item collector. Maybe that's why she said lukewarm. It's not something that's in a fridge. You're so good. I see what you did there. Okay, there you go. I love how they validate these things. Okay, so she's also showing me daisies. Daisies. Your daughter collects Coca-Cola items. Okay, gotcha. Daisies. I'm pretty sure it's white daisies. They look like white daisies with black in the middle. You know, black dot. She's showing me the daisies. You either have somebody named Daisy or daisies were somebody's favorite flower. Thank you guys for all being patient here. Thank you, thank you. The whole house is covered in Coke. You mean Coca-Cola, right? Not that other stuff. Okay. Okay. Yes. She said, talk about the rainbow. Talk about the rainbow. Now, there's 3 reasons that somebody would give me a rainbow to share. The first reason is you see a rainbow and you know that that's her. That's your immediate guess. That's her. Second reason would be if someone passed when it was raining and mom loved daisies. Big gardener. Thank you for that validation. The second reason you would see a rainbow is if somebody passed when it was raining. The third reason would be is if you had the celebration of life and it was raining. The celebration of life when it was raining, or they passed when it was raining. Yeah, Rachel did answer that, Beth. Thank you. Or you guys have seen a rainbow and it reminds you of your mom or grandma. So that's the 3 options. But she did say, talk to them about the rainbow. Okay. You got a beautiful postcard, Bree. How lovely. How lovely. You've got that's a big postcard for you. Here is a final message. If Jamie Beth saw a rainbow like 2 days ago. Okay, Beth, there you go. She's saying, talk about the rainbow. Perfect. Okay, this is her final message. Yes. Make our celebrated mom's birthday when it was raining. Rainbows and sunsets always catch our eyes. Mom loved them. Thank you, guys. Both of you have validated that. This is her final message. I think this is how she lived. Yes, this is how you lived your life. Make the most out of life. And I get that. I get that. Make the most out of life. That's her final message. You're welcome, Bree. I think that's how she lived her life. Make the most out of life. They don't always come through with messages. I mean, she did talk about the breakthrough. That was an important message that she wanted to acknowledge. But now she's like, make the most out of life. I believe that's how she lived. Okay? Whew. Okay. She's a strong energy. She's a strong energy. Jamie, Beth, Rachel, that was helping because you're sisters. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whew, man, I got to get a drink with that. What I'm going to do now, whew. Yeah, there's a I know. There's a movement here. I remember when I was first rocking, I was like, what the heck? Yeah, there's a strong energy here. Very, very strong. That's why there's more than one person. So this is going, to my best knowledge, if YouTube cooperates, I am going to upload this to my YouTube. I will upload it to my YouTube so the family can go watch, okay? Yeah, I don't normally do a lot of movement. Okay. I'm going to try to upload this tonight into my computer and then try to upload it to YouTube. It may take overnight, but you'll be able to find it on my YouTube because it'll have today's date. Okay, let me get a swig, and then I'm going to pull cards by age groups, guys. Man, the energy is, whew. Okay. I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle. That was fun. But yeah, the energy of these people is like beyond crazy. Hope I can sleep tonight. Woo. It's bluegrass music, Beth. All right, so thank you guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for allowing this. These are some strong people. Now what I want to do, if you are 18 to 30, this is your card. 18 to 30, this is your card. Now, if this isn't your age group, but you connect with the card, there's been times I've connected with all 4 cards. Thank you guys, you're so kind. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for the stars. Really, I was rocking like our grandma did to music. Oh my God. I don't normally do that, so that's probably why my whole head is like, oh. See what happens when you pray to God and say, I want to open up even more? Careful what you ask for. I've been very blessed. I'm very blessed. I love giving back. I love bringing messages. I love having people know that we do, life goes on and we do carry over to the other side. Okay? Thank you guys. We do carry over to the other side. Okay. 18 to 30, here we go. Put the cards down. Protection. Okay? Look at this beautiful, beautiful card. See, you asked for a penny and you got a penny. They do hear us. They hear us. Keep talking to your loved ones. They hear us. They do answer and send those signs. Protection. Look at this beautiful, beautiful bird carrying this beautiful person in a nest. We are protected. 18 to 30. Know that you are protected. Okay? You guys are so welcome. You found some Twinkies? Oh, that is so sweet. Guys, now, if anyone else has any issue with feeling that they're not protected, you are protected. But I pulled this card for 18 to 30. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Look at that. Okay, that's 18 to 30. 31 to 50. 31 to 50. Here we go. Okay, that's a good card. Discernment. Discernment. Look at that. Okay? She's got, she's in the clouds. However, there is something that she's trying to discern, whether something is truth, whether it's reality, whether it's an illusion. Something in your life right now, there is a need for discernment. Okay? Take a step back. That's Aubrey. Take a step back. Okay? It's like, is that truth? Is that a lie? Is that reality? Is that illusion? Something you need to discern. Whatever that is, you'll know. Take a step back. Make yourself on the outside looking in. Okay? 51 to 70. My age group. Let's see. 51 to 70. Here we go. Some of the clouds are clearing away. Interesting. Okay. Power. Yes, I'll claim it. I freaking claim it. 51 to 70. This is a full moon card, and we have the power, baby. That has some purple. Power. freaking own that power. Look at her holding that full moon up. Woo-hoo! You are at a most powerful stage of your life. Own that shit, okay? Oh, also, guys, before I pull the last card, there's a lot of fakes out there. There's people that are going to try to say, inbox me for your reading, beloved. Don't pay attention to those scammers. I have got scammers everywhere, okay? Don't listen to that. A lot of times when I'm done, they'll go in after the fact and say, beloved, I have your mother here. What a crock. Don't. And if there's a page that starts wanting to be a friend request to you that it says it's me, business pages can't go do a friend request. That's also fake. This is my one and only. All right, 71 on up. Here we go. Yeah, own that power, baby. The path. Okay? So 71 on up. There's a new path before you. Look at that. It's saying take that step. Thank you guys for being ever so kind and generous. I love you all. Okay? So, there we go. The path. You have a new path. Look at her. There's the steps right through the looking glass there. That's to me, that's what it's a looking glass. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. This is a new path that is meant for you. It's meant for you. Okay? All right. I decided to wear my purple again. Okay, now, whew, guys, I don't think that I'm going to be able to bring another person through. That was a heavy duty, high energy messages. Woo! Lot of people, and I still feel the energy. Now, what I want to do at the moment is, hang on. Wanted this one? Okay. Got so many decks. So many decks. It's unbelievable. So this is Monday. Here is a final collective card for all of us. Bree. Yeah, big hugs to you, Bree. This is a final collective card. And, yes. Focus on this for the week. This will be like a weekly assignment. How about that? You can relate to all the cards. Perfect. I am very uplifted. I'm always uplifted. Always, always, always. So we're going to pull a final collective, guys. And then I'm going to say goodnight. I got to go clear this energy. Whew. I'm not going to be on here every Monday. I'm trying to make some changes. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here's a final card. Big hugs to all of us here. More purple. More purple. I think I had 4 minimum on your side. I had a whole bunch for Jamie and Rachel as well. That's probably why I'm so wound up. Acceptance. Remember the first card that I pulled that said, remember you are beautiful. Acceptance. Self-acceptance. Don't get rid of any stinking thinking that you have this week about your own self-worth. Like I had a friend say, when do we finally accept? Yeah, isn't that pretty? There's also butterflies. The moth is at the top. I have butterflies. When do we learn to just accept who we are? Okay? I just had this conversation with some other ladies because we're all getting up there in age. When do we just accept who we are? They're asking our guides and loved ones and all of our peeps, they're asking us to do that right now. Accept yourself who you are because you are beautiful and you are loved. Know that you have self-worth. We are all worthy. So when any type of negative thoughts start popping in, remember this card. Oh, thank you. Okay. You guys get another card. How cool is that? I always try to listen to my guides. We're going to pull another one. Yes. You have, just do it. I haven't accepted who I am. Just do it. Just do it. And you have to say out loud, I am beautiful. I am loved. I accept who I am. Say that is like, what's that? Sprinkle that shit everywhere, you know? Value yourself always. All right, here's another card they asked me to pull. So the acceptance card is here, okay? And remember, okay. So this week we're going to be accepting who we are. We're beautiful. We know that we are loved. And I pulled the communication card. This particular card says, communication. On the back it says, ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Communication. Ask for what you want. But when you ask for what you want, hello, Diana, if you ask for what you want, you better damn well make sure that's what you want. I asked the universe for something and they sent me this person and I'm like, I didn't ask for that person. And the universe says, yeah, you did. You weren't clear. So we just went by what we thought. So before you ask for what you want, you better damn well make sure that's what you want. Be very clear. So I'm being very clear anymore when I ask the universe for something. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for all coming in. Make sure you're following me on all my social media. On my YouTube, it's Pam Sears. Do my Instagram, that's Pam Sears _psychic medium. Oh, look at the beautiful purple hearts. Thank you for that. Okay. I will do my best to upload this either tonight or tomorrow. I love each and every one of you. Yeah, be careful what you ask for. Make sure that's what you want. Okay? I love each and every one of you. Sandy, if you're still in here, I'll see you on Saturday. I'm so excited. Okay. Bye, y'all.